Hey everybody, this is Jeff from Building Aquarium Workshop, and we're back at our 40-gallon rimless tank, our reef tank, and today we're going to talk about this little snail here. Oh, here we go. You can see it moving, and we're getting toward the end of the day here where the lights are going to start dimming, and I wanted to take an opportunity to talk about this Cerith snail. So I bought this snail here. Let's see if I can get a better view, overall view. They come in the little conical shells like this, and this snail has done a phenomenal job. In fact, I'm going to zoom back and show you why he is such a great reef snail to have. Okay, and you can see him right now. Wow, usually they're active. A lot of snails are active during the nighttime. He's pushing himself up. You can see the air bubbles in the substrate there that I'm going to, I'll poke and release the nitrogen gas bubbles. But we're here to talk about him today, and let's show you. He's created like a racetrack. This is how well they clean your sand, folks. They can burrow in the sand. They can, stay above the sand. They get into little rocks, little crevices. And if you can see this, let me pan out. You see that? You see those lines in the sand? Yeah, so all that algae, he's been going around and around and eating the algae on top of the sand. So even though I occasionally stir the sand, especially to get out these nitrogen gas bubbles, I also stir it because the algae's there, right? You see that matte brown algae that nobody wants to see that. So I just wanted to mention that this is a great option, and I only have one in here, but I've got a different variety of snails. In fact, another one's really active right now up here. Let me show you this one right here. He's going to town on that rock, and that's what you want. You want a variety of snails. So I have that turbo snail. In a previous video, I have this Cerith snail, and I also have up above here, let's see if I can find him, an Astrea snail as well. So a variety of snails can do a great job for you. Let's see if I can find him. Oh no, he was on top of the power head, but I don't see him. If I spot him though, I'll show him to you. Oh, and you know what, there is another Cerith snail that's active right now. He's right over, let's see if we can get him for you. He's right there, okay, in the corner. He's going up and down where the algae stripe is. And these guys find the algae no matter where it's at. So yes, I wanted to show you and talk to you fellow reefers. This is one of the best, great reef snail to have. Not going to harm the corals, and he gets up close. He goes into all those little crevices and eats the algae. So yeah, so anyway, for those of you who's starting out especially, or if you're just not as familiar, this is a low-tech tank. And so I don't have like a refugium on it, so the tank constantly, especially with the lights pretty bright, it constantly grows algae, and so you need kind of a few snails to go around and eat algae. And this is one of the best ones. I think this one's great, as you can see. You can see his little snail. He's going down there and eating algae, which is great. So okay, folks, feel free to comment if you've got any information on snails. I'd say some of the best snails that I've used in this tank are the Mexican turbo snails, regular turbo snails, Astrea snails, this Cerith snail, as well as the Marguerite snail. Those are the snails I've used that I know their names of, and they've done a great job in this tank. So, all right, folks, feel free to comment, like I said, and hopefully you found this video useful. If you did, give us a like, and please subscribe to our Aquarium Workshop channel. Thanks, folks. Have a great day.